Hello, everyone. Let me get my mic. My goodness. Good evening. And welcome to Ava's Temple of Consciousness, to my third hatha yoga class for you, my YouTube audience. I'm so glad you could come. I have no idea if the Wi-Fi is working properly and whether this is going live or not. But it is being filmed, and so I'll treat it as such, and I'll see you when I get home. So I'm going to speak to you as I would anyone who has come to my class for the very first time. This is a hatha yoga class. Hatha yoga is known as a more gentle, therapeutic, slow-paced, meditative yoga. It looks easier than other styles of yoga, and perhaps it is, but in my experience, when you move slowly, when you retain the pose, fully conscious of the feelings that your body is transmitting to you, then the pose becomes your medicine, your body's medicine, both for the internal organs residing right here behind your abdominal wall, and for the structure of your body, to align it, to bring back your symmetry. In nature, symmetry is the key to functionality and to beauty. To make the body symmetrical, we need to release the stress, tension, and ill-held parts of our body that may now be painful or resistant to stretching, resistant to finding an expanded range of motion and body. So I would like us to begin by thinking about the body again as a symmetrical whole. We want the body to be supported from your spine, from the spine. It is literally what the body hangs from. The spine needs then to be held straight up and down. So we want to create a base on which we can sit and direct the spine upwards. That's why I would like you to fold your legs right above your ankles and immediately become aware of the area around your hip sockets and allow that area to let go, to release. Feel the weight of your legs. Let that weight sink and drop from you. You want to close your eyes and feel your body's weight and mass. Bring your consciousness in to your body. Sense your body. Feel it. Now, the spine literally holds you up. So again, you want to drive the crown of the head up. You'll feel a pull and opening happening at the hip sockets. Let that happen. Feel your back. Relax it, flatten it, and relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders fall. Take your hands, turn them over, bring them down, and lay them over your knees. Gently now. Caress your knees, lovingly. Feel them beneath your hands. With your eyes closed, imagine that your hands are sending healing energy into your knees. Your knees relax beneath the caress of your hands. Your shoulders are plumb, parallel, but relaxed. Feel your rib cage. Feel the abdominal wall. This is the area of your body that is your engine. This is your engine where we take the fuel of the air in, and that engine literally rotates like this. You want to imagine that your navel is the center of that vortex, that rotation. It's rotating around, and you let go of your abdominal wall. Feel it expanding out. You let go of your ribs, and you gently pull your shoulders slightly to the back. Pull them down away from the ears. Hold your knees. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe through your nose. And feel the air traveling in and out through your nostrils. Sit still, spine straight. Breathe slowly, deeply. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. Feel yourself expanding out as you inhale, as if you're filling a balloon. You allow your rib cage and your abdominal wall to expand out, inhaling. Feel that expansion happening at the very center of your body, at your core. Feeling the energy moving into your body, flowing into your body. Feel that energy pooling at the very base of your spine. And feel as if it is now whirling. Breathe slowly, deeply. Keep your eyes closed. Let that energy whirl at the very base of your spine. Relax your hips, your knees, and we spiral that energy up through the spine, straight up, lifting us up. We inhale, spiral up. Lift up. Spiral down. Exhale. We hold our knees, close our eyes, and we move the energy with our mind. Holding your knees, pull your shoulders down, tighten your buttocks. We pull the energy into the navel. We roll it in. We pull it in. We tighten. Shoulders down. Exhale. Releasing from your center, you let go and you allow the energy to ripple out. You let go of your knees and you gently bring your hands into your laps. We press down the hands into the lap. Pull your shoulders down, bend the elbows. Be aware of your abdominal wall. We coil that energy in. We tighten the buttocks. We keep the shoulders down. We keep the back flat. We pull in and hold the energy. Exhale. From your center, release out. We ripple out. The arms are caught by that wave of energy that's progressing out. You allow your arms to gently come out. You pull out. You pull out. You lift up and down gently. Exhaling down, you look down. Inhaling up, you look up. Exhale down. Inhale up. We progress up slowly, exhaling down. Keep the back flat, keep the shoulders strong. Inhale up. Turn the palms upwards towards each other gradually. Exhale, palms down, head down. Keep the spine straight. Touch the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. We lift up, we look up, we gaze between the hands. We look up. Inhale. Turn the palms forward. Face forward. Pull the arms up. Gently turn the hands in and lean back slightly, using your arms as a ballast. The knees are just up slightly. We bring the arms down to shoulder level, and we bring the knees down slowly. We pull out. We inhale. Feel the energy moving through the arms. Feel it exiting out through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms up, lean back, bring the knees about halfway up. Pull up your rib cage. Pull up the upper body. Keep the knees up. Feel your hips. Feel the release. Look up. We gently bring the knees down. We bring the arms down to shoulder level. We turn the hands down at shoulder level, pulling through the arms, head down. Relax your neck. Pull through the arms. Inhale. Bring your arms back. Exhale. Bring your arms forward. Face forward. Press into the hands. Pull forward. Pull. Press. Back flat. Feel the energy between your hands as if there's a magnetic force holding your hands together. You keep feeling them being pulled forward. Keep the spine straight, knees down. Inhale, forward, look up. Exhale, draw the shoulders back, pull the arms back, bow the head down. Inhale, forward, feel it. Exhale. Slow and deep. Inhale, please hold. Press into the hands. Tilt the head up. Put your hands in prayer right in front of your sternum with your elbows out to the side. Inhale, bring your knees up, bring the hands up right above the crown of your head. Exhale, try holding steady and just moving your arms and your knees simultaneously. We open up the hips. We bring flexibility into the shoulder sockets. We do this simultaneously. We exhale down. We inhale up. Exhale. 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 Inhale up. We lace the fingers together, pressing the hands together. The knees come together. We inhale. We lift the hands up. We press into the knees, and we gently pull up. Use your abdominal muscles to keep the legs close to you. The feet come down flat. You lift up. Don't hold your breath. Push down into your feet, knees together. Lift up. Slowly now, you allow your arms to come down, holding yourself close to your legs, using your abdominal muscles to keep you connected. When the arms are down, you bring them into your legs. The shoulders come down. You cross. Your shoulders come down. The elbows come in. You inhale. You lift up and down, looking up. Deep breath. Exhale, shoulders down. Press your hips in, knees in, elbows in, head down. Draw the abdominal wall in. Come down. Come down. Roll your back. Open up the vertebra. Feel it. Pull the legs in. Feel the release. Inhale. Bring the elbows up. Press against the knees. Gently look up. Elbows up, elbows down. Try to keep as close to your legs as you can. As you come down, you draw the abdominal wall in. You tighten the buttocks. You pull the shoulders down. You press in. Inhale, you release. You look up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We bow the head down. We press the knees in. We draw the abdominal wall in. We tighten the buttocks. We pull the shoulders towards each other. We curve the back. The shoulders are down. Head down. We come in. Hold and breathe. Open up your back. And feel as if energy is escaping between the vertebrae. Open them up. Pull the knees in. Feel it. Shoulders down. Walk the legs in. Head down. Curve your spine and breathe. Inhale, face forward, and release from your legs very gently. So we have our hands on our knees, we unfold the legs, and we continue moving forward and back at the hip. The spine is being activated now. Your spine is a conduit, the main resource of your body's energy. So if you remove from your spine any tension or tightness, then that energy becomes a part of you. It's your birthright. So we rock at the hip We bring flexibility into that main socket, that main hinge of the body. So we rock from the hips. We let go of the lower back as we roll back and forth. This must be done at the speed at which you feel most comfortable. We're opening up the vertebra, and we do so by applying pressure as we come forward and opening that pressure up and releasing it. Head down, pull through the arms, pull back, draw the abdominal wall in. Head down, exhale. Slow and deliberate, conscious, you pull forward at the hip, using your arms as if they were your levers. You lever your body's weight forward, right onto the tailbone. The shoulders pull back and forth. Slowly, you approach your legs again, lifting your shoulders, you roll, and you inhale up. Your shoulders hide your stress. Therefore, rolling them is freeing them of that stress. So we simultaneously pull forward, we roll up and down. Several more. And we inhale, we roll up, facing forward. We pull the shoulders down. We lift the feet right off the ground. And we pull the legs into the chest. We press the legs into each other. We press the belly and the chest into the legs. We keep the shoulders down. We point the toes. We pull the knees into the chest and put the feet down flat in front of us. We still have a tether on them. The arms are strong and you're holding yourself close. The back is flat. You're angled back. The shoulders are down. You lift your knees into your chest with the feet up to knee level if you can. The shoulders are soft and relaxed so that you can roll them up and down if possible. This is a stage. You don't have to do this, but if you'd like to try it, keep your legs close to you using your abdominal muscles. Keep the feet up to knee level. Inhale, roll up, roll down gently. As the shoulders roll down, you put your toes back on the ground. Then you put your heels down. You bring your elbows up and pressing on your knees, you rock into your legs and you look up, elbows down, chin up. Lift up, pull up, breathe, and keep rotating the rib cage higher and higher on your legs. The lower back is pressing forward. The shoulders are down and the legs are pressing in. We're releasing. Chin up. Breathe through the nose and feel it. We gently tilt the head forward. We relax the shoulders. We let go of, we stop clasping the hands together, laying the hands on the knees. We now bring the knees down. We turn the feet forward in front of us. The soles of the feet find each other, slowly walking in to each other, the soles of the feet. We then transfer the hands onto the inside of the knee, and we rock our weight onto the tailbone, rocking back and forth, walking away from our feet. We walk back, and then we walk forward. So we're engaging our hips as if they were our feet. We walk with them back and forth. Give it a try and see if you can't find your way to open up your hips. Walk. And then rock. Your hands are on the inside of the knees. You're rocking from one side of the hip to the other. Your feet are pressed together. You sigh. You let go of any angst or tension, if you have any. That's a sound that will release it. You just keep rocking from one side to the other. And if all you want to do from now on is just rock, you can do so. But what we're doing is we're gently opening up our hips. So we walk the hands down the legs, and we make sure you can hear me. Let's make sure. So, we're here. We sigh, and we press the elbows onto the inside of the knees. We sigh. We wrap the hands around the ankles, elbows on the inside of the knees. The feet press in together. We then rock gently as we bring the knees up and down. Keep the spine straight. Move from the hip. We gently rock and inhale forward. Exhale back. We then feel how open we are. We press the feet towards each other. We establish contact with the lower leg through the arms. We use the arms to open up the hips. We press knees down. We rock again. And we breathe gently. We bow down, we press, and we roll the spine. And we press. Exhale up. Inhale down. We hold, if possible, pressing the knees down, pressing the feet together. We walk the feet together, hold the ankles, knees down. We look forward and press down. We breathe, extending forward, pushing through the feet. You can pulse if you like this, if you need to. If you can't get there, but get there slowly. Don't push. Let it happen. And breathe. We press the knees down. We look straight ahead. Knees down. Press into the feet. Gently hold and breathe. Feel your abdominal wall. Press down the knees as you exhale. Slowly, we press down, we hold, and we draw the energy forward through the chin, knees down. Just breathe. We slowly drop the head. We release the tension through the arms. We stop pressing the elbows against the knees. We curve the spine. We drop the head down. We lean back slightly at the hip. We roll the head up, and we bring the legs up slowly, using the inner thigh to guide the legs up. The feet then plant themselves nicely right in front of the hip sockets. And here, your arms are in the inside of your legs. You still can use your arms to control your spine and your shoulders and your chest. You can pull forward through the arms and allow your spine to let go. We pull back, pressing down into the feet. The knees come in. You pull back, you curve your spine back, pressing down into the feet. Feel it and breathe. Inhaling, we pull forward. We draw the energy forward from the hip, and we align the body down right over the tailbone. We pull the knees and the shoulders down. We flex the feet and put the heels together in front of us, shoulders down. We put the feet together, pressing into the feet. We pull the feet in and press them up. We exhale in, we inhale out. We pull, shoulders down, knees down. We pull, inhale out, exhale, inhale, exhale. 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 Pull down. Spine straight. The legs progress inch by inch down towards the ground. The feet press into each other. We let go and hold the toes. One hand slips underneath the feet. The elbows come out. The knees press down. We inhale. We lift the crown of the head up. Knees down. Establish your lines of energy. Sigh if you need. Let go of your angst. Close your eyes and feel energy circulating into your body. Feel it coming in from the very base of your spine, straight up your spine. Plant the feet against each other. Bring the elbows in and tighten your core. Draw the energy in to your navel. We pull in. Exhale, shoulders down, legs down. We inhale, we look up, we bring the elbows up, we press the knees down. Inhale, we pull up. Exhale, we allow the elbows to relax. We pull them down. Our head bows down. The legs remain down. The back is flat. Inhale up. Exhale. Press down. Draw it into your core. Hold it. We release, we inhale. We bring our hands away from our feet and we hold on to the knees as we gently bring the knees up. Use your hands to help the knees come up. Once the knees are up, the elbows come down. You again begin rocking back and forth at the hip. You release from the lower spine. Let me show you. Like this. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale, we lift, we hold, we face forward, and we pull the legs in to each other. Maybe I ought to be turned. Pardon me. The mic's here. So we are now going to build core strength, meaning strength in the solar plexus. Imagine the abdominal area of your body like a sun, radiating energy out. The legs are held close to you. You then lean back and balance on your tailbone. The shoulders are down. You then bring the legs forward, pushing the feet into the ground. You let go of your hips and you gently lean back, pulling back through the arms. The head bows. Exhale. Draw the abdominal wall in. Press the legs in towards each other. Press in. Pull back gently. Inhaling, we roll forward on the tailbone. We bring the hips into the legs. We roll the shoulders up towards the ears. We roll them back and we lean back and we bow our head down and we pull back. Exhale. Press the legs in. Draw the abdominal wall in. Gently open up the vertebra. Release the stress and tension there and allow your shoulders to let go. Inhale, forward. We lift the elbows up. We press into the legs. Exhale. Press the legs into each other. Then allow one leg to be released. Lay the other hand over the bent knee. Put that leg down very gently, very easy. Holding on to the bent leg, press the foot of the bent leg down in front of the hip. Bring the elbows up. Extend the leg on the ground out through the heel. Press the knee down. Bring the shoulders down. Flatten your back. Point the toes of the foot to you as you parallel your shoulders. Press out through your heels, back flat, pressing down through your bent leg. You connect and feel the energy moving through your body. Close your eyes. Extend out through your heel and feel the energy flowing down the leg, out through the heel. As you inhale, feel that energy coming up into your body through the base of your spine. As a beginner, if you can maintain the architecture of this, keeping hinged at the hip at a right angle, keeping connected to the leg, shoulders down, pressing the foot into the earth, then you're doing enough. But if you'd like to try, we step the foot out, side of hip width, and then we take the arm of the same leg and we put it right here on the inside of that leg. We lift the crown of the head up. We extend out through the leg, pressing out through the heel. Hand rests on the knee. We take our hand and we put it right underneath the foot of the bent leg, and we pull that foot up, pressing into the heel. The shoulder comes down. Now press out through the other heel. Keep the back flat. Breathe deeply. We hold like this. Feel the transfer of energy through your limbs, through your spine. Hold and breathe. We then bring the leg over the other leg. We put the leg down directly above the knee and above the ankle of the bent leg. We take the leg and we gently pull the foot closer in, laying it down as close to your belly as you can. Face forward, extend the energy out through the heel, and then let go. Place your hands on either side of your torso. Lock the elbows, press down, lift yourself up slightly. Take the weight of your body off of your hips. Push down. Press out through the heel of the extended leg. Relax the bent leg and sit down. And very, very gently move that leg, the bent leg, up and down, hinging at the hip, being very careful not to force, but to play and feel how open you can bring the hip with motion. We inhale up and exhale down. We bring that bent leg down as close to the earth as we can. Just gently press. The other hand is on the foot. We then rock the knee back up. We put the foot down directly in front of us. We make sure the spine is straight. We place the hand back over the knee and we gently extend the leg down, pressing that knee down into the ground. We inhale, we bring the other knee up, and we then press out through the extended knee. The spine straightens, the shoulders come back. We relax, we breathe, pressing down the energy into the bent leg, pressing out through the heel. Hold and breathe. This is a stage. You can stay here, pressing out the energy from your feet. Keep the back flat, shoulders down. Keep the leg connected to the floor. Breathe deeply. Then step your foot out. Walk the arm to the inside of the leg. Put your hand underneath the toes. Pull the foot up and press the heel down. Pull your shoulder down. Press the energy out through the extended leg. The toes of the extended leg point towards you. You press and you hold and you pull. Hold and breathe. You gently lift the foot up. You put your hand onto the foot so both hands are on the foot. You bring the leg over and you lay the area right above your ankle onto your thigh, right above your knee. Let go. Bring your hands on either side of you. Press down, straighten your back. And if you will, pull that knee up and down. The bent leg rocks, opening up the hip. We inhale up. We exhale down. We allow the leg to relax at the hip. We bring the foot in closer and put that heel close up against the belly. We then, again, assemble the arms beside us. We press out through the extended heel and we lift up and down. We breathe with it. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Move gently, feel it at the hip. Pressing that leg down, keeping the arms solid right beside you. Press down, lift yourself up slightly off the ground. That bent knee is on the ground. You're pressing out through the heel. You sit down. And the chest opens up, pressing out through the heel. You hold and breathe. You relax the extended leg, the extended foot. You relax both hip sockets. You relax your shoulders, your elbows. You bring up the knee. You bring the leg forward in line with the hip socket. You leave the hand on the knee. And now you progress the knees up and down, pulling the legs away from you, from the hip. You extend out through the heel. You pull out. And you pull back in and you extend out through the heel. You press out. You inhale up. You exhale, you press. Inhale up. Exhale, press. You press the back of the leg down, back of the knee down, shoulder down. You twist, pressing out through the heel. You turn your shoulders. You lift up, you turn back, you exhale, you turn over, pressing down through your heel, you turn. And we do it slowly with the breath. We inhale up. We exhale. We press. Press out through the heel. Turn. Push out. Very, very slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we move to our own rhythm. We press out and we turn. And we attempt to move faster. Just a little faster. And faster and faster. Slow down. Extend out through your heels. We extend out through the heels. We press the hips forward. We extend out through the heels. We press forward. And then we gently put the legs down. We now are at a total right angle. The legs are side by side. We've got plenty of time. Good. So we are now ready to do a forward bend, a complete seated forward bend. But preparation is everything in yoga. So we prepare the hips, we prepare the back of the legs, we prepare the muscles of the legs by turning the legs into each other and away from each other. We roll them in and out while we keep the spine straight, the back strong, the shoulders relaxed. All the activity is happening down here in the lower body as the legs turn out and turn in. Please breathe. You can keep your arms by your side if you'd like. And just let your legs, let your hips move. And then literally let them twist out, twist in and out from the hip. Feel that. Keep the spine straight. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing through the nose. Long, slow, deep inhalations. You can open up the fingers. Use the arms like rods to help you stay in place. Point the feet out. Press the legs in. Press the legs into each other. Now move the shoulders and the feet. We point and flex, and we rotate the shoulders with the movement, keeping the legs as close to the ground as we can, and the arms straight, supporting ourselves. We move from the hip. We walk through the toes and breathe. We walk the legs in towards each other. We push the hands down, turning, swiveling them out sideways. We push down, we lift up again. We want to keep the spine straight. If all you can do is maintain the energy through your body, that is, pressing the legs in and down, pushing down through the arms and lifting the energy into the spine, back flat. You can play at the hip while giving yourself support through the arms. You allow the hips to drift in and out. We breathe. Let go of your abdominal wall. we pulse. Then we press the legs down. We flatten the back. We bring the hands behind us. We press the hands into the earth. We again pull the shoulders down and we lift the crown of the head up. We press the legs in and out again. Release your tension, your angst by sighing while we do this. We're preparing. We pull out the hips. We pull in the arms. We walk the arms back closer and closer to each other. We pull the legs down and press them in. We walk the hands side by side, directly behind us. And we stay here, pointing the toes, bowing our head. And then pressing into the arms, we lift the head and point the chin up. Press the knees down. Breathe. Elbows come together behind you. You can play at the hip if you'd like. Elbows together. We press into the arms, we roll the head back, and we compress the vertebra. We press the energy out from the shoulders, releasing them. The knees press down, the legs can play in and out. Breathe deep. Press out. Bend the elbows. Look up. Point the feet to you. Press out through your heels and gently pull your chest, your shoulders forward. We lift the head. We're back to vertical. We turn the hands over behind us. The elbows relax. The knees press down. We pull through the arms. We sigh and bow our head. We let go of the tension in the back of the neck and the shoulders. We press into the knees. We point the feet to us. What is going on now energetically is a tremendous release of stress and tension from the neck and the shoulders. That tension is escaping down your arms and out through your hands. You're letting it go. Return your breath to equal inhalation and exhalation. We inhale. We gently lift the head. We bring the hands back behind us and we lace the fingers together. We straighten the arms. We press out through the heels. We straighten the back. This is a stage. You can stay here. You can press the energy down through the arms and out through the heels from the hips. You can open up the chest more and more by bringing the arms a little closer in together and a little further back. We do this progressively. Inhaling up. Press into your hands. How far up can you hold your arms? Pressing the knees down and the feet to you. Pull the energy into the spine and pulse that energy up, helping it up. We press the knees down. We look down. As we lift the arms up, we look down and press the knees down. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. You can continue doing this if you'd like, without progressing, keeping the energy in the legs, lifting the arms up, releasing the shoulders. Inhale, we lift up, we look down, we point the toes, we face forward, we lean forward at the hip, and we pull the torso down as we press the legs together and down. The arms gently are returning to the back. Before you descend completely, you roll your legs in and out at the hip, rolling the knees just a little in and out. You sigh, releasing your belly. You allow the weight of the body to progress down, pressing down into your knees. Now you're ready. So you point the feet to you. You look at them. You press into the knees. You bring your elbows back, your shoulders back. You press the knees down. You point the feet to you. You can stay here and breathe. Adjusting. 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 We bring the arms up, elbows in, chest reaches out. The arms come up, the chest reaches out, the knees come down, and we gently just rock slightly forward from the hip down. An easy progression down through movement that's slow, deliberate, and conscious from the hip. You keep the elbows in, and you bring the arms up. You hinge from the hip, and you breathe. Exhale down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A little faster, only if you feel comfortable doing so, like a piston. We exhale. Exhale. Slowly, we point the toes, we bring the shoulders down, we let go of the arms, we release the shoulders, and we allow the weight of the body to progress ever so slowly down. The arms participate. They turn. The palms turn towards each other behind you so you can pull the shoulders down. The legs press down and in. We turn the palms up. We lay the belly down first. We pull down the arms. We lay the chest down. We pull down the arms. And then we relax the arms and we put the head down. We sigh. We lay down and rest. Open your back. Open it as if it were blooming out from the center. We press the knees down. We pull the arms down. We point the feet towards the head, pressing out through the heels.
We press the legs in towards each other. We turn the palms in. We lift the arms and pull back. As the head pulls forward, your arms pull back. And this counter movement through the body creates energy. We point the toes to the crown of the head. We pull down through the arms. We press into the knees. We lift the arms slowly up. Turning the palms in, we bring the arms together. That is, we lace the fingers together. We press into the hands. The elbows come close. We bring the arms up, if possible, to a right angle. And we press down. And we hold and breathe, pushing out through our heels, pressing the hips out, lifting the arms up, pointing the toes towards the head. Feel the magnetic pull between the head and the feet and through the arms. Feel it coursing through your body. We gently release and lower the arms. We let them float down onto our back, releasing the tension in the neck, the shoulders, the arms. We point the feet. We relax the legs. We lay down, letting the weight of the body fall onto the legs, pressing down the legs. We inhale, we lift the head, we press the legs in towards each other and down into the floor. And as we come up, we roll the shoulders up. We roll them back. We bring the weight of the body back over the tailbone. We bend the right knee. We bring the right foot in. And I'm going to turn towards you. Maybe you would like a drink. I would imagine that would feel good to have a drink right now. So I think I will too. This will be our little halfway point, almost. So. Since we're here, let's stretch the side of the body. So one of your legs is folded and you are seated on the foot. The knee comes down, the back flattens out, the hand slides, the hand that's the same as the leg you're sitting on, that be my right, comes out. So you lay your body's weight down onto the side of the hip and you feel your shoulder. You want that shoulder in line with the torso. That is, so that
when you're facing forward, there's a level plane at the front of the body. So you want that plane to be equal. Shoulders in line with your ears. You drop your head down. You make sure that the foot that's right here in front of you is pressing down. Then you correct again and you turn the front of your body forward. Now you can just sort of keep feeling it and pressing out. Press down into the foot of the bent leg. Or let's just put our hand on top of the bent knee and rest it there so we can again align, stretch, and then press into that arm and gently bring the weight of your body back over onto that round exterior bone. And if you will, pull back, stretch. The toes are pointed of the foot right here underneath you. So you take your hand and you put your hand on that foot and you pull the toes back as you press your shoulder into your ear. We're pressing also down into the foot of the bent leg in front. Feel it. Stretch. Pushing into your arm, push your body's weight back over the round exterior bone on the side of the hip. Your hand is underneath the foot that you are resting on. The other foot is on the inside of the knee of that bent leg underneath you. You press your shoulders down and you adjust. You're still positioned on that round exterior bone. You sort of lift up and down and check your balance. Press the foot down and check your balance on your foot. Rock a little. Open up your hips. Then press down. Let go. Bring your hand up the side of your body, up to underneath your arm. Bring your elbow up. Turn it out. Bring it up. And then lift it up a little higher. And then turn the shoulder forward. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll the elbow. You're secure against the bent leg that you're holding, keeping your body more or less facing forward. We're opening up that shoulder. We inhale up. Feel it. Rotate. Let go. Roll up and follow it with your head. You look up, look back, you look down. Follow it. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Feel it opening up the whole side of your body. Roll with it. We roll the elbow out as we face forward. We bring the elbow up in front. We lift up and we look down, bringing the elbow behind us. We lift the elbow up and we turn the head down, bringing the elbow up behind us. We lift it up and we're finding full range motion through the shoulder socket. We move. Inhaling up, exhaling down. inhale up. We let that hand travel up as high as it wants to go. We turn the hand out, we pull up. We turn the hand in, we pull up. We turn it out, we pull up. And we keep this motion progressing. Inhale up. Exhale. 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 And we lift. We hold. Look up. Pulling up. We look up. We let that hand spiral down. Let the arm spiral down. We put the hand back on the side of the torso so we have support. We let go of the bent leg and we fold that leg down, one leg over the other. Then we rock and we sigh. Back and forth. Back and forth. And now we lift and we drop into it. Let it happen. Stretch. Lean in, stretch down. Bring the feet in, push, lift over to the other side. Find that round exterior bone on the side of your hip. Turn your torso forward, one leg over the other. We move from the hip, bringing the arm to the other side. We lean, and we're opening up the side of the body very gently. We press in. Push away. The legs are on top of each other. The knees are on top of each other. The feet are on top of each other. You turn forward. You press. You hold and breathe. You bring the top leg off the bottom. You put the foot down in front of the other leg. You push into your arm and you rock back and forth. The other hand rests on the knee. You press in. You inhale up, press the foot of the front leg down, the hand wraps around the knee, the torso faces forward. You inhale, you bring your elbow up. And you hold the bent leg as you try the shoulder socket out. You roll a little. You inhale up. You lift your elbow up in front. You then bring the elbow up behind you, bowing your head, and you roll. Exhale down, inhale up. Inhale now. Allow your hand to spiral up and to pull all the way up. We adjust. Keep the arm up. Feel the stretch. Close your eyes. Turning the hand in and out, pulling up the chin as the hand moves up. You bring the arm directly beside the ear. You pull up. You reach up. Inhale up, you look up. Turn the palm out, bring the arm down slowly. Hold on to the knee. Keep the body weight right over that round exterior bone on the side of the hip. And let the arm that's reached the earth rest. Let go of your tension from the shoulder down. Let it flow down. Rock back onto that round exterior bone on the side of the hip. Bring the foot from the outside of the leg to the inside. Put your hand on the bent knee and pull that knee up towards you. Bring the foot out. And if you're thirsty, I would have a drink. These are awakening movements, awakening the energy in your body, slowly, deeply, slowly. We don't want to rush it. So we straighten the spine, the knees are out, the feet come down. We test our hips by turning the heels in towards each other and then turning them away. We bring the knees in, we bring the heels in. We use, again, the body as a machine, sort of like a resistance machine. And as the knees come in, the arms press in, you bow, you release the back. As the knees come out, the shoulders come down, the back flattens, you move forward from the hip, and the energy comes up through the head, through the crown of the head. You release, but you keep the pressure against the legs so that you can, again, maneuver. And release your back very gently, opening it up, rocking back and forth, Inhaling up, exhaling down. A few more. Now, knock your knees together, lean back just slightly at the hip, then separate your legs, point the toes out, rock back and forth a few times at the hip, and then when you're ready, press your legs down so that your legs are open into a Y position, the letter Y. So you want to walk the energy from the from the base of your spine. You allow the energy to flow out, flowing down your spine, flowing down your legs, out through your heels. We establish these energy lines. Just let that energy flow. And close your eyes and keep pressing the heels out and pressing the energy out from the soles of your feet. Feel it flowing down the crown of your head into your hips and then down through your legs. You press the energy out and you try to open the legs even more each time. You breathe with it. And if all you want to do is just this, just sending the energy out through the feet, letting it flow down the body and out through the feet, just let that be. And if you'd like to try now, we point and flex the feet alternatively as we slide the arms back and forth over the legs, feeling them. Feeling the top of the legs, pointing the toes down. We can feel if the legs are on the ground, connected on the ground. Feel their alignment. The back of the legs should be on the ground. Breathe deep. And then lean towards the reach of your arm. So when one arm reaches down, you follow it with your rib cage, keeping the hips down. You follow it, point the toes towards you as you reach down, pressing out through your heel. Do this very progressively. Very, very progressively. Keeping the back of the legs secure against the floor. Press out through your heel. Reach down. Find the top of the foot and hold it for a brief second. Testing the flexibility of the body with rhythm and movement. A few more. And now gently come back. Walk your legs out even more if you can. Press the legs to the earth. Keep the back flat, shoulders back. Press your knees down, hands on your knees. Roll your feet. And breathe and sigh. We roll. We roll. We point the feet, we press down into the knees. We keep the legs connected to the earth. We point the feet to us, we press out through the heels. We press the legs down. Keep the back flat. arms relaxed. Breathe deep. Press out through your heels. Keep the energy moving up, spiraling up through your spine. Hold and breathe. Extend the arms. We bring the arms up to shoulder level now, pressing down into the knees, pointing the feet to us. We now bring the energy up from the feet into the legs, up through the spine, down through the arms. We pull out, press out through the heels. If all you can do is this, do this. Gentle presses back. Feel the area between the shoulder blades. Breathe. Turning the palms up, overturn and look up. We turn down, turning the hands down, head down, we turn up. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the energy out through your arms. Feel it there. Pull your arms forward. Cross them. Bend the elbows. Lay your hands on your shoulders. Pull your shoulders down. Press into the heels. Press out through your heels. Pull the shoulders down. Knees down. Heels out. Feel your back. Breathe deep. Walk your hands back over the shoulder blades. Spread the fingers over your shoulder blades. Press out through your heels. Knees down. Crown of the head up. Walk back. Press out. Hold and breathe. Shoulders are now being held by your hands, and you pull down. Press out through your heels and up through the crown of your head. Breathe and hug yourself. Give yourself a hug of approval. Elbows up, heels out. Inhale. We rhythmically lift up and down. Transferring the hands to the shoulders, we help them pull down. We tilt the head down, chin in. Press out through the heels. Inhale up. Walk your hands back. Lift the elbows up. Press out through the heels. Exhale. Slow. Point the toes. Relax the legs, the hips. Bring the shoulders down. Bow. We face forward, and with our arms still embracing the shoulders, we gently rock. This is a very, very gentle rock happening from the hip. The arms are secure against you, so your upper body is a sort of a single unit, and you can rock it back and forth. Just a little. You can feel your back with your hands if you like. Pull back. See how much of your back you can feel with your hands. And as you progress forward. You can allow your shoulders to droop in, to press in, and we come down a little. Not much, just a little. Press down into the knees, press the back of the legs down. We come down just a little, and the elbows come out, and we come right back up. See if you can control. Press down, rock just a little. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. That is, press the knees down, the back of the legs down. Bring your shoulders down. So slow. Don't do this if it hurts. But if it doesn't, keep the legs open. Keep the hands on you as you descend from the hip. You come down slow. Keeping the arms against you. Keeping them against you, pulling your shoulders down. You then, only if possible, you lay down, crossed, and you breathe, and you let go of your back and your hips, your spine, you hold, embracing and pressing down. You relax your arms. You lift your head, letting your arms go limp, pressing down into your legs. Your legs are your ballast. They are the means by which you can raise your body's weight up. Once you're up, you let go of your legs. Just use them as a gentle support. And before we bring the legs back in together, it would be a very good idea to do this. Inhaling now. Inhale up. Bring your arms down gently. Release the tension from your shoulders. Turn your hands down. Bring your arms on either side of you. Lean back slightly and release your hips first. Then pull your hips back. Bend the right knee. Bend the left knee. Walk the legs in together. And it would be a good idea, I think, if we were to do something for strength of back and of our hips, thighs, buttocks, so to create a very strong core. Now, what we do is we bring the heels up into the buttocks, and we kind of use the heels to stimulate and open up the hip sockets. So you want to bear your weight down on your heels and just spread the chest out and lift it up. Press the buttocks down again, pushing down into your arms, which are now right beside you. Press the palms down. You see how my hands are bent at the wrist and the shoulders are plumb and even. You press down. See that? Inhale. Let's just stay here and press down. Sitting on your heels, press down. See if you can reach the floor with your hands. Then turn your hands backwards and press them down again. The heels are still right underneath you. You then push your hands back, open up the fingers, bow your head down, feel the shift of weight as the heels penetrate even more deeply into the buttocks. You adjust that, chin down, and you simply lift up and down off the heels, sort of testing out the flexibility of your thighs, your knees, your hips, chin down. And you pull your shoulders back and you gently lift up and down. And if all you can do is this, which is pressing the buttocks in tighter as the hips pull up, your chin is down. Inhale up, exhale down. As you come up, the buttocks tightens, the feet press in, the knees come down. As you sit, you release, you push the heels into the buttocks. And so we pulse. And now we bring the shoulders back. We bring the weight of the body right over the heels. We turn the heels out. We bring the elbows in, and we turn the head down, palms up. The hands are over each other. The head is down, the shoulders pull down. Head down. Bring the shoulders back. Put the hands together, lacing them together, pressing the palms together. We then bring the heels up. We bring the elbows in. We inhale. We come up onto our knees. And we move our weight from one knee to the other. We turn the toes in, the heels out, and we sort of move from one knee to the other. We rock. Feel your hips. Keep the arms behind you, elbows come together. We bring the arms back a little bit further, the elbows come a little closer. And you do it again. And then you stop, you put the feet right behind the knees, you straighten the arms, and you press your hips gently forward. The arms come up. The hips move forward. The arms come up. Toes point in, heels point out. You lift your head. And you lower your arms gently, gently. Pulling them down, head down. Hips forward. Inhale, look up. Lift the arms. Press the hips forward. Hold and breathe. We face forward, the arms come down. You pull your hips back in alignment over the knees. You let go of the arms from behind you. You put your hands on your thighs, and then strategically, with the heels up, you simply sit down on your heels. You hold the knees, then you shift the heels out. You pull back through the arms. You pull the apex of the back towards the back, and you sigh. Head down, pull back. Inhaling, we gently pull forward at the hip. We separate the knees, and for a final release of tension, we take our arm and we extend it out in front of the shoulder, and we take the other arm and we extend it out in front of the shoulder. The legs are open. We're seated on our feet. We inhale. Deep breath. Exhale, we turn the hands down, bent at the wrist, and we lean forward and we put the fingers on the ground. And we then walk the fingers back and see if we can apply any weight forward on them. We lift up and down on the hips as we bring the hands very carefully in front of us with the hands faced backwards. Gently, we open up the fingers each time, and then we sit down. Close your eyes. Let your lower back sink. Bend the elbows just a little and pull back, if possible. We now release the tension, pressing into the knees, into the legs. We lift the wrists, the palms, the fingers. We lay the weight of the body back down onto the feet. We lift the hands. We turn at the wrists, and we pull forward. And we turn. And we pull forward, and we bring the fingers into a fist, and we extend out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, make a fist and look down. Release the energy, drop it. Inhale. Exhale, gather it back in to the palms. Inhale, release the energy. Exhale, capture it. Inhale, pull out, reach out. Turn the palms over. Exhale. Bring the arms down. Turn the hands down beside you. Bring your knees together. Take your weight off of your feet. Bring your legs forward, and we're going to do a little release before we meditate out. So we shake the tension off the hands, we wiggle the fingers and the toes, we move the knees up and down, we extend the legs out and just walk back and forth a few times, lifting the knees, pushing the shoulders forward, pressing the hips forward. We walk and sigh. And we extend out through the knees, through the feet. We lift up through the crown of the head. We take a deep breath. Exhale, we bend the right knee, we bend the left knee, we return back to where we began. So you fold your legs, you walk the weight of your body onto the sitting bones, the tailbones. You fold your legs very, very gently in front of you. Your shoulders come back. You free your chest so you can breathe. We're in meditation pose. So I'm going to bring this close to you. Please have a long drink so you don't have to interrupt your meditation. Align the body again, energetically, relaxing your legs, feeling the flow of energy moving up through your spine, relaxing your shoulders, lifting your rib cage, relaxing your arms, facing forward, feeling the energy pulling up. We take a deep breath. Exhaling, we allow the energy to spiral down, and with our hands on our knees, we close our eyes and imagine that energy flowing up and down as we inhale and exhale deeply. Feel your body expanding out like a balloon, inflating, growing, expanding as you inhale. Then feel that energy spiraling into your core, drawing it in and tightening as you exhale. Open up and then draw it in. Now ride the sound waves of the singing bowl. And so we bring our hands to prayer. And we take a moment of solemn and silent prayer to express our deepest gratitude for our body, for our mind, for our soul, and for life. We do that now. With our hands in prayer, we show our devotion to soul and spirit. We inhale, we gaze up. Exhaling, we bow our head down, we turn down towards Mother Earth and show her our love. Inhaling up, we open our eyes and we say, Namaste. Thank you for coming to yoga. I will see you next time, sometime, next Sunday. I don't even know if this worked, whether you got the class or not. So I'll just assume you did, and I have it filmed anyway, so one way or the other. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you in a week.